Pussy. Went through med school just to realize you couldn't stand the sight of blood of your job field. I remember when State Quarters first came out, my father sent me a collection of every first. My brother had a bunch of first. Got a prestigious degree in finance and economics. Realized I sincerely hate the type of people who work in finance. Y'all remember Google+? There's quite a few pilots that are scared of heights. Had a teacher in my nautical academy that found out he was chronically seasick. Lots of original Star Wars toys. They wouldn't be definitely used, but still. My wife's family said I was the rock in their family. My brother-in-law went through seminary and got a job as a youth pastor, only to find he absolutely could not speak in public. He does construction now. Sound engineer. I'm sensitive to loud noises. Should have thought that one through. Went to school for firefighting, had a classmate drop out because he was afraid of heights. Got a master's in psychology. Don't like people. What a bunch of bastards. Started my own freelance business, then realized I hate people. I hate kissing ass and I hate stressing about clients paying on time. Removed. I went to massage school with a girl who realized she didn't want to touch people for a living. Human resources. Went through school to realize I couldn't lay someone off. Honestly, terminations for cause are pretty bad, but at least they did something to cause it. I'm talking about downsizing. I worked really hard on creating an art project for my first grade class. I heard on students say to the other, "This is the best project we've had all year." Quote. Spent a lot of time honing my voice and manner skills because I seem to have a talent for customer service. The only problem is I figured out that I hate people in general. Going to school for vet nursing or veterinary med and then realizing you are scared of certain animals like mice or rats. Magic the Gathering cards. That Black Lotus and pretty much a lot of banned cards would be gold by now. My friend applied to be in the RAV. Failed the medical because he is colorblind. This was the first he knew about it. He was 21. Friend went to become a vet tech before realizing she was allergic to cats. Grew up with dogs only. I had over 1,500 Pokemon cards and I gave them to my little cousin because he had a short-lived Pokemon phase and now I'm wondering how much it was really worth. My boyfriend's mom did this. Ended up walking into us doing the deed. She now waits. Major in journalism. I'm antisocial and I live under a rock. The death of legitimate journalism. Replacing it with sound bites. Partisan hacks. Fake news and networks in such a rush to report anything that they don't bother to fact-check. Has anyone said chef afraid of knives? Chef afraid of knives here. I got a job only to realize that I can't stand getting out of bed every morning. Honestly just need a hug. I own an in-home childcare. I hate germs, boogers, poop and messes. Lots of Nintendo stuff, basically thrown away when they took it to Goodwill. I hate the feeling of not being in control of an aircraft, and get nervous when flying in jets as a passenger. I am also a pilot. The original Transformers in boxes had all main characters and nearly all of the smaller bots. Got them when I was 11, 12 or so in the mid-80s. Left for the military and Mom had a huge garage sale. My hopes and dreams. Got a master's in engineering to realize I hate sitting at a desk all day. Became an airline pilot. Met my now wife. Realized being away from home 25 plus days a month isn't the life for me. Have kids now and couldn't imagine being gone so much. Aerospace engineers who don't want to make military tools. I'm in law school, and recently realized that I hate reading boring shit. It's going great. This is a really depressing thread. I work for a news feed. We had to boot one person who seemed to have emotional issues with doing app-style headlines for some reason. My original Bayballs. The ones that will cut your hands if you pick it up. Also my Pokemon Yellow game IDIDNT open. It gets even worse when your parents don't knock. There is this increasing segment I'm finding of people, usually over 40, who think that they'll just learn code and get a job within a relatively short period of time. Some do it, most don't. A massive hamper full of baseball cards that most were worth $0.505. They were donated to Salvation Army. I knock and ask for permission to come in because I'm not a giant pile of assholes. My billion Swiss francs collection. Graphic design. You design for clients, not yourself. You don't get to have a bunch of fun making goofy shit you like. Went through a physics major to realize I don't want to work at a tech company. Go through art school. Land a job as a 3D artist. Realize that doing art for a company for a living can drain your creativity like no other. I had one of those Apollo 13 POG rockets from the mid-90s. That's gotta be worth something, right? Probably not. I don't think I even had any good POGs in it. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.